On October 18, 2024, Cathay Pacific introduced its brand new Area Suite, and the very first flight took off from Hong Kong to Beijing. Right now, only a handful of Boeing 777 aircraft feature this new setup, flying to just 5 destinations: Beijing, London, Melbourne, Sydney, and Vancouver. By 2027, Cathay plans to upgrade the rest of its Boeing 777 fleet with the Area Suite. But in this video, we're taking a look back at the older business class cabin before it disappears for good. This particular journey was from Dubai to Hong Kong, and it's a chance to appreciate what's soon becoming part of aviation history.
It's boarding time.
Back in 2012, Cathay Pacific rolled out its reverse herringbone business class seat, designed in collaboration with London-based JPA Design. It was a big step forward in comfort and layout.
18K. I'm pretty sure you're pretty aware with the configuration of this aircraft because this is the older plane. But let me just give you a quick rundown of the seat amenities. So in front of me is this 18-inch entertainment screen. It is in the stowed position right now. And it's ordered for it to be released from its stowed position. You have to push this button here, and then you pull it out so you can watch properly. One thing I like with this seat configuration is this wide footwell. So you're pretty comfortable. Your feet are pretty comfortable when you're sleeping. So and to my right, you have this pretty large like table to put all your things. The only thing is that this is not rubberized, so when there's a little bit of a turbulence or you're taking off or landing, your phones might fall off easily. There's also a storage space beside me. That the good thing with this one has a door, so you can keep all your phones or other electronics or valuables inside during the flight so that it will not fall. And inside the storage space, you got your headset, you got a bottle of water here, and of course your amenity kit by Bamford. It's a really cute amenity kit. I'm going to show it to you later what's inside. Doesn't see there's a lot in here, but yeah, you will see later. So then this side of storage space, you got all your controls. You have the seat control here. You also have your remote control for your entertainment screen or TV. Then you have some of your outputs here, the power output and USB port also. But we were told you cannot charge your power bank during the flight. So below the table you have a pretty large storage space that you can keep your shoes here or sandals over in this area. In fact, the slippers is also kept here. Slippers look so ordinary. There's not even a logo printed in it here. That's so cheap. Like I said, this is a great place to put your shoes or your sandals. I think my sling bag will fit in here, so I'll just put it here as well. There you go.
And of course, the so familiar 20 inches wide and 79 inches long lie-flat seat. As I settled into my seat and got comfortable, the crew came around with welcome drinks for everyone.
I just choose the orange juice. No alcohol so that I can sleep.
I spotted the menu sitting neatly on the counter and gave it a quick look. Always curious to see what's on offer for the flight.
Order booklet, but seeing the difference between Emirates first class menu is quite a contrast. But yeah, but this is better than the menu on those American or European airlines. So for dinner, I ordered the braised beef noodle and they haven't asked us what we want for breakfast yet, but I will choose the continental breakfast. And you only have two options for breakfast: continental breakfast and express breakfast. While for dinner, you get four options for the main course. I forgot to mention that on top of the footwell, you also have the comfort kit. Oh, this is so heavy. So let me check what's inside. So, you got a comforter. I think it's only a comforter, but you also have a thick comforter. I don't know why this is very thick. And also your seat cover for sleeping. This is the seat cover or duvet for sleeping. You have a pillow also, on the seat, which is a perfect size really for this flight. Now let's take a look at the mini kit. I love the design. The design is so feminine though. So let's take a look at what's inside. Oh, got an earplugs, eye mask, pillow mist, body jet, is a mouthwash, toothbrush, and lip balm. So that's about it. Inside this small bag. Yeah, I think this one, the pillow mist, is great. So they can spray on the pillow to give it a little bit of fragrance. Let me use this pillow mist.
Before settling in, I gave my pillow a generous spritz of the mist from the amenity kit. A little touch of comfort never hurts.
Smells minty. It's so calming. I'm gonna spray more then. Smells so good. Yeah, it's like minty. It also has a hint of pine. This pine smell. We are taxiing right now out of Dubai, so we should be flying pretty soon.
And just like that, we were pushed back from the jetway, ready for takeoff. Once we hit cruising altitude, I explored the entertainment system.
So let's try to check the entertainment in this flight. Well, I'm not expecting to be this system to be very responsive because it's an old system. So this is really an old setup. But I'm just looking at the titles. Oh, it's so clunky though. It really is clunky. Put them back here. So basically, most of it are old titles. Let's go to where is listening here, movies, TVs, go to TV. Here we go. Same thing. Mostly all titles. So let's go back to movies. So yeah, it's mostly old titles.
The selection was mostly old titles, classic movies, and TV shows. But there was one thing that caught me off guard though. A lot of ads popping up before the movie. I never expected that.
It hasn't started yet. The movie hasn't started yet. It's been about 3 minutes now, and it's still showing some ads. Right when you can forward it, so you really have your forced to watch.
While the film played, I also checked out the onboard Wi-Fi.
So when it comes to internet access in this flight, you got two options. The 1 hour pass, which is $9.95. Let's just say $10, and then for flight pass, it's $19.95. Basically $20 for the whole duration of this flight. The only thing that you won't pay for internet access is for your Cathay Diamond members. So that's free. But other than that, you should pay for the internet access on this flight.
And right after I paid for internet access, my noodles arrived. Perfect timing for a mid-air bite.
So I just got my noodles. I only got the bowl of noodles and like 2 slices of bread. You can see the noodles, I mean the beef on top and the noodles in the bottom with some veggies as well. So let me taste these noodles. It really look delicious, and there's big chunks of beef on top of the soup, I mean on top of the noodles. You can see the beef here. There's a big chunks of beef. Let me just mix them together. There's some veggies as well. Look at the big chunks of beef. See? So big. That makes it so good. Very satisfying.
If Cathay Pacific were handing out chili paste, this would have been the ultimate beef noodle soup, at least for my taste. But wow, this noodles so darn tasty.
You know what's missing? If I were to, if I have to put something here, more chili probably. That's just my preference. So, but overall, this bowl is very satisfying. I will be staying 3 days in Hong Kong before I proceed to the Philippines, so I will really try to find the best noodles in town. This is how you finish a good noodle soup.
And yeah, sipping the broth straight from the bowl. That's peak Asian comfort. No spoon needed, just soul-warming goodness.
And your meal after a delicious beef noodle is, of course, an ice cream. This is a Haagen-Dazs ice cream they're providing. Yeah, this is a small one, but yes, it's a nice touch. Haagen-Dazs is good ice cream anyway, so I got the vanilla flavor. And we all know how the taste of the Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I don't need to elaborate, tell you about it. How creamy it is. How it's not too sweet. Alright, so tomorrow before landing, we'll have another meal. It will be breakfast. My eyes are getting heavy, so let me just take a sleep now. I have been traveling for 3 days now, and I haven't had much sleep, but thankfully this time I feel I'm sleepy. I think jet lag is affecting my sleep at the moment, but I'll take advantage of my condition that I feel sleepy. So when I wake up tomorrow, it's also a morning in Hong Kong. So hopefully it will fix my circadian rhythm. That is so this thing doesn't really go exactly flat.
At one point I thought my seat was broken. It wouldn't go flat. Turns out my shoes were wedged in just the right spot to block the mechanism.
The crew is getting ready for breakfast, and they are preparing and getting some orders from us. I'm hoping I can get my breakfast in a few minutes so that I can start eating. For some reason I felt hungry now, My back is still a little bit wet. Alright, thank you. So breakfast is already here on my table. Let me show you what I got. I have fruits in the middle. Then I got some pastries here on the side. Well, and then I have a yogurt here on top. And of course I have my coffee and sugar. So the yogurt has
I started breakfast with a taste of the yogurt, light and familiar.
It's really good. It's some oats. Oh wow. And some fruits, oats. And there's some raisins too. The yogurt is on the sweeter side. It's still creamy, but it's sweeter. I like it. I finished all the yogurt. Finished everything. It was good. Yep, so let me have my croissant. Oh, flaky. Wow. Look at that, it's flaky. Wow, it's really flaky. Look at this, it's so flaky. So oily, by the way. Look at my hands. I love that is, I think, in my opinion, I've flown a lot in business class. This croissant is one of the best. It has the signature crunch. It's flaky, sweet. I like it when you don't eat. It's like eating a good croissant in the restaurant. The only thing is that it's just so oily.
Then came the Danish bread, soft, slightly sweet, and a nice contrast to the yogurt.
Wow. I'm rather impressed with their pastries here. Really good quality. Wow. It's crunchy too. So I'll add my meal with a fruit plate. I'll try the mango first. A little bit sour. Same with the strawberries. On the sour side. After the breakfast, I'll pass the time by watching a movie. I'll finish the movie that I watched last night. I didn't finish because I was getting sleepy. So breakfast, even though there's not a lot to eat, but it was good. Especially I like the yogurt. The croissant was really good. I like the crunchiness and the flakiness of the croissant. And yeah, the food is, you can't control the food anyway, right? So I don't blame the airline for that one. Yeah, but it was a good breakfast.
But then, surprise!
Well, I thought my breakfast is done, but when I made a comment to the crew that the yogurt was really good, she said if I want more, and I readily said, of course. So now I got another yogurt with me here. Really nice crew, by the way. Second yogurt bowl. Empty.
After that hearty breakfast, the cabin lights came up, window shades opened, and we were officially in landing mode. just waiting to touch down.
In a few minutes from now, we will be landing at Hong Kong International Airport, and the cabin is getting ready for landing. All the windows are open and you can see outside. It's quite a good day today.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video and gleaned relevant information about flying Cathay Pacific in the older business class seat. Until next time, fellow travelers, bye for now.